What if the biggest moment of Bruno Mars' historic London run didn't happen under the stadium lights, but after the music stopped? Just when fans believed the final chapter of the romantic tour at Wembley Stadium had come to an emotional close, Bruno Mars shared something no one was expecting. Instead of another performance clip, another flashy highlight reel, or another celebration post, he opened a window into the moments fans never saw. Behind the scenes, beyond the roaring crowds, beyond the fireworks and the standing ovations, Bruno Mars delivered a heartfelt thank you that instantly captured the attention of millions across social media. Stay with us because this story reveals why one simple Instagram video has become one of the most talked about moments of the romantic tour. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Bruno Mars news, concert updates, music milestones, and exclusive entertainment stories from around the world. After completing an unforgettable 6-night residency at Wembley Stadium in London, Bruno Mars officially closed one of the most successful European stops of the romantic tour. Every single show sold out, creating an atmosphere unlike anything fans had witnessed in recent years. Wembley Stadium transformed into a sea of lights, voices, and unforgettable memories as thousands of fans gathered night after night to witness one of the world's biggest entertainers deliver performances that many are already calling legendary. While countless fan-recorded videos flooded social media during the concerts, Bruno Mars surprised everyone by releasing a completely different perspective. Rather than focusing on the stage itself, his Instagram post featured intimate behind-the-scenes footage that showcased the people, preparation, and emotion hidden behind every performance. The video immediately resonated with fans because it revealed something far more personal than another concert montage. Cameras followed Bruno walking through backstage corridors, preparing moments before stepping onto one of the biggest stages in Europe, exchanging smiles with crew members, celebrating with the Hooligans, and taking in the overwhelming energy surrounding 6 consecutive sold-out performances. For many longtime fans, these moments represented something far more meaningful than spectacular production or impressive choreography. They showed gratitude, they showed reflection, and perhaps most importantly, they showed an artist fully appreciating a milestone that few performers ever achieve. Bruno Mars has built a reputation throughout his career for delivering unforgettable live performances. Whether performing in arenas or stadiums, audiences know they are witnessing one of the industry's greatest entertainers. But despite his worldwide success, Bruno has consistently maintained a reputation for allowing his music and performances to speak louder than constant online activity. That is precisely why this Instagram video generated such significant attention. Unlike celebrities who regularly document every moment of their lives, Bruno Mars rarely shares lengthy behind-the-scenes content. His social media activity has traditionally been selective, making every post feel more significant. When he chooses to share personal moments, fans know there is usually a deeper reason behind it. This latest upload felt less like promotional material and more like a sincere letter addressed directly to everyone who filled Wembley Stadium across those 6 unforgettable nights. The footage captured moments impossible to experience from the audience. Equipment crews working tirelessly behind the curtains, lighting teams making final adjustments, musicians preparing instruments, dancers laughing together moments before showtime, Bruno Mars quietly absorbing the atmosphere before walking toward another sold-out audience. These glimpses reminded viewers that massive productions like the romantic tour are the result of hundreds of dedicated individuals working together behind the scenes. As the video continued, fans noticed another emotional detail. Rather than celebrating himself, Bruno consistently shifted attention toward the people surrounding him. Members of the Hooligans appeared throughout the footage, sharing genuine moments of friendship developed over years of performing together. Crew members embraced one another after successful shows. Smiles replaced exhaustion as another historic night reached its conclusion. That simple choice reflected something many fans have admired about Bruno Mars for years. Despite global fame, Grammy Awards, chart-topping hits, and sold-out stadiums across multiple continents, he continues emphasizing teamwork rather than individual achievement. The timing of the video also carried enormous emotional significance. 6 consecutive sold-out performances at Wembley Stadium represent far more than impressive ticket sales. Wembley remains one of the most iconic concert venues anywhere in the world. Throughout history, only a select group of artists have managed to repeatedly sell out the legendary stadium while maintaining overwhelming audience enthusiasm across multiple nights. For Bruno Mars, completing this achievement marked another milestone in an already remarkable touring career. Throughout the romantic tour, audiences have praised the incredible consistency of every performance. Fans repeatedly described each show as feeling unique despite identical set lists. Spontaneous jokes, playful audience interactions, emotional speeches, humorous moments, and unexpected surprises ensured that every concert developed its own personality. Perhaps that explains why fans became so emotionally attached to the London residency. Night after night, social media platforms filled with new videos, viral clips, unforgettable vocals, impressive choreography, and emotional audience reactions. Every performance generated fresh discussions, with fans comparing favorite moments while celebrating Bruno's extraordinary ability to make massive stadiums feel surprisingly intimate. Then came the Instagram farewell. Instead of ending the London chapter with silence, Bruno Mars offered fans one final memory before preparing for the next stage of his journey. And what happened next surprised even longtime followers. Within hours, fans around the world began sharing the video across multiple platforms. Comments poured in from people who attended the concerts alongside those who wished they could have been there. Thousands described becoming emotional while watching backstage footage because it transformed what had already been incredible concerts into something even more personal. Many viewers pointed out that the video demonstrated exactly why Bruno Mars continues maintaining one of the strongest reputations in live entertainment. It wasn't simply about vocal ability. It wasn't simply about dance routines. It wasn't simply about production quality. It was about connection. That connection became increasingly visible throughout the farewell video as Bruno thanked London for embracing the romantic tour with extraordinary enthusiasm. For many fans, those words represented the perfect ending to an unforgettable chapter. Yet the story doesn't end there. The conclusion of the Wembley residency also signals the beginning of anticipation for the next phase of the romantic tour. Following a short break, attention now shifts toward upcoming performances as Bruno prepares to continue entertaining audiences on another major leg of the tour. That transition has only increased excitement among fans eagerly waiting for the next opportunity to experience the show live. Looking back, the London residency will likely be remembered for much more than impressive attendance numbers. It showcased remarkable consistency across 6 consecutive performances. It produced countless viral fan moments. It strengthened Bruno Mars' reputation as one of the greatest live performers of his generation. And finally, it concluded with an authentic expression of gratitude that reminded everyone why audiences continue supporting him year after year. Sometimes the most memorable moments aren't the loudest. Sometimes they arrive quietly through a simple message saying thank you. That is exactly what Bruno Mars accomplished with one Instagram post. As the behind-the-scenes footage faded toward its conclusion, viewers weren't simply watching the end of 6 concerts. They were witnessing the closing pages of a remarkable chapter in modern live music. The applause may have stopped inside Wembley Stadium. The lights may have gone dark. The stage may have been dismantled. But the memories created across those 6 sold-out nights continue living through every fan who attended, every video shared online. And now through Bruno Mars' heartfelt farewell that offered the world a rare glimpse behind the curtain. If there is one lasting image from London's unforgettable run, it may not be the fireworks exploding above Wembley or the massive crowd singing every lyric in unison. Instead, it may be Bruno Mars smiling backstage, surrounded by the people who helped make every performance possible, taking a quiet moment to appreciate a journey that became history. As fans continued replaying the farewell video, another detail quietly emerged that made the moment feel even more meaningful. Throughout the behind-the-scenes montage, there was no sense of extravagance or self-celebration. Instead, every frame reflected months of preparation, countless hours of rehearsal, and the dedication required to deliver 6 world-class stadium performances without compromising quality. It reminded viewers that what happens under the spotlight is only a small fraction of the story. For concertgoers who attended multiple nights at Wembley Stadium, the footage confirmed something they had already suspected. Bruno Mars approached every performance as if it were the very first show of the tour. Even after performing the same songs night after night, the energy never appeared to fade. His interactions with the audience remained spontaneous. His vocals stayed remarkably consistent, and every performance carried its own unique atmosphere. That level of consistency is one of the reasons Bruno Mars continues to dominate conversations whenever a major tour takes place. Fans frequently compare his concerts to those of other global superstars, not because of elaborate visual effects alone, but because of the complete entertainment package. Live vocals, musicianship, choreography, humor, audience interaction, and emotional storytelling all combine into an experience that feels authentic from beginning to end. The London residency highlighted those qualities perfectly. Across 6 sold-out nights, social media became flooded with unforgettable fan moments. Some clips showcased incredible vocal performances that spread across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts within hours. Others focused on hilarious interactions between Bruno and the audience, proving once again that no two shows ever feel exactly alike. Even fans who watched from home found themselves following every update as if they were attending the concerts in person. Hashtags related to Bruno Mars, the Romantic Tour, Wembley Stadium, London concerts, and the Hooligans remained highly active throughout the residency, creating an online community that celebrated every surprise, every speech, and every unforgettable performance. Industry observers also took notice of the achievement. Selling out Wembley Stadium once is considered a remarkable accomplishment for any artist. Doing it 6 times during a single residency places Bruno Mars in exceptionally rare company. It demonstrates not only the strength of his global fan base, but also the extraordinary demand for his live performances. Another reason the farewell video resonated so deeply was its timing. Rather than posting immediately after the final encore, Bruno allowed fans time to reflect on the concerts before sharing the backstage memories. That decision gave the video the feeling of a closing chapter instead of another promotional highlight. It felt genuine, almost like receiving a personal thank you after participating in something truly historic. As viewers reached the final moments of the Instagram video, many noticed how relaxed Bruno appeared backstage. There were no dramatic speeches or emotional tears. Instead, there was a quiet confidence shared among the entire team. Smiles, hugs, laughter, and simple gestures of appreciation captured the atmosphere better than words ever could. It was a reminder that success is often measured not only by sold-out stadiums but also by the relationships built along the journey. The Hooligans once again proved why they remain such an essential part of Bruno Mars' success. Their chemistry on stage has been developed over many years of touring together, and that bond extends well beyond the performances themselves. The behind-the-scenes footage reflected a group of friends enjoying the reward for months of hard work rather than simply completing another stop on a concert schedule. Now, with the European and United Kingdom chapter of the Romantic Tour officially complete, anticipation naturally shifts toward the upcoming performances in the United States. Fans are already counting down the days until Bruno Mars returns to the stage, eager to discover what new surprises, musical moments, and unforgettable memories await. If the London residency proved anything, it is that Bruno Mars continues raising the standard for modern live entertainment. Every performance reinforces why his concerts remain among the most sought-after events in the music industry. From spectacular musicianship to genuine audience connection, he consistently delivers experiences that fans remember long after leaving the stadium. The farewell video may have lasted only a few moments, but its impact was far greater than its runtime. It served as a heartfelt reminder that behind every sold-out show stands an artist who never takes his audience for granted. For the thousands who filled Wembley Stadium across 6 unforgettable nights, and for the millions who watched online, that simple message of gratitude became the perfect ending to one of the most memorable chapters of the Romantic Tour. As conversations surrounding the farewell video continued to grow, many fans began revisiting the unforgettable journey that led to this historic Wembley residency. It became clear that these 6 sold-out concerts were not an overnight success. They were the result of years of consistent excellence, timeless music, and a reputation that Bruno Mars has carefully built throughout his career. Every chart-topping hit, every award-winning performance, and every sold-out arena eventually led to this remarkable milestone in London. For many music fans, Wembley Stadium represents one of the ultimate stages in the world. Legends have performed there, history has been written there, and careers have reached new heights under its iconic arch. To fill the venue once is a dream shared by countless artists. To return night after night with every seat occupied speaks volumes about the extraordinary connection Bruno Mars has established with audiences around the globe. That connection extends far beyond the music itself. Fans often describe attending a Bruno Mars concert as experiencing an event rather than simply watching a performance. Every detail, from the opening moments to the final bow, feels carefully designed to keep audiences completely engaged. There are moments of explosive energy followed by emotional ballads, playful conversations with the crowd, followed by breathtaking musical arrangements, creating an experience that rarely allows attention to drift for even a few seconds. This ability to control the rhythm of an entire stadium is something very few performers truly master. Throughout the romantic tour, Bruno Mars demonstrated an exceptional understanding of pacing. High-energy dance numbers naturally transitioned into soulful performances before building toward another unforgettable climax. The audience wasn't simply listening to songs. They were being guided through an emotional journey that lasted the entire evening. The behind-the-scenes video reflected that same philosophy. Although only a short farewell message, it was carefully assembled to evoke emotion without saying too much. Rather than overwhelming viewers with dramatic speeches, it relied on authentic moments. A smile exchanged backstage, crew members celebrating another successful night, instruments waiting quietly before the show began, stadium hallways filled with anticipation. Every scene contributed to a story that words alone could never fully explain. Many viewers also appreciated seeing the incredible amount of work performed by the production team. Large-scale stadium concerts require hundreds of professionals working together behind the scenes. Lighting technicians, audio engineers, camera operators, stage managers, security personnel, costume departments, transportation crews, and countless others all contribute to making each performance appear effortless. Bruno's decision to include these moments acknowledged the importance of everyone involved. That gesture resonated strongly with fans because it reflected humility. Despite standing at the center of one of the world's biggest tours, Bruno Mars reminded everyone that success is never achieved alone. Every standing ovation belongs not only to the performer but also to the dedicated people working tirelessly behind the curtain. The reaction online quickly transformed into something much larger than a simple farewell. Fans started sharing personal stories from their Wembley experience. Some described traveling across different countries just to attend one of the 6 concerts. Others revealed they had purchased tickets for multiple nights because they couldn't get enough of the show. Families attended together, lifelong friends reunited, and first-time concertgoers created memories they say will last forever. Several fans even admitted that watching the backstage footage made them emotional because it represented the end of a chapter they had followed for months. Throughout the romantic tour, social media became a daily destination for updates, surprise moments, and viral performances. Suddenly, the farewell video served as confirmation that this incredible London journey had officially reached its conclusion. Another fascinating aspect of the video was how naturally it balanced celebration with anticipation. While thanking London for its overwhelming support, it also reminded fans that the story of the romantic tour is far from over. More concerts remain ahead, more audiences are waiting, and more unforgettable moments are still waiting to be created. That sense of momentum keeps excitement alive. Instead of feeling like an ending, the Wembley farewell feels more like the closing scene of one chapter before another adventure begins. Fans are already speculating about future setlist surprises, possible guest appearances, new outfits, and memorable interactions that could become the next viral sensation. Throughout his career, Bruno Mars has consistently demonstrated an ability to evolve without losing the qualities that first made audiences fall in love with his music. Whether performing classic hits or newer material, his commitment to live musicianship remains unchanged. Every member of the Hooligans contributes to a sound that feels rich, energetic, and unmistakably authentic. In an era increasingly dominated by digital production, that dedication to real instruments and genuine performance continues to distinguish Bruno from many of his contemporaries. Perhaps that is why the farewell video struck such a powerful emotional chord. It wasn't simply documenting 6 successful concerts. It celebrated the people, the preparation, the friendships, and the passion that make those concerts possible. It reminded fans that behind every spectacular performance stands an enormous amount of dedication that often goes unnoticed. Looking ahead, expectations for the next leg of the romantic tour have never been higher. The extraordinary success of the London residency has only intensified anticipation among fans who have yet to experience the show. If Wembley served as any indication, audiences can expect another series of unforgettable nights filled with world-class entertainment, remarkable musicianship, and the unmistakable charisma that has become Bruno Mars' signature. For now, however, the memories created inside Wembley Stadium continue to echo far beyond London. The songs have ended, the crowds have gone home, and the stage has been cleared, but the emotional impact remains alive through countless photos, videos, and personal memories shared by fans across the world. Bruno Mars' farewell message did more than close a chapter. It reminded everyone why live music continues to bring millions of people together in ways few other experiences ever can. As the emotional impact of Bruno Mars' farewell continued spreading across social media, industry analysts and longtime fans alike began looking at the bigger picture. The 6 sold-out nights at Wembley Stadium were not simply another successful stop on a world tour. They represented a defining moment in Bruno Mars' career, reinforcing his position among the elite live performers of this generation. Concert tours have become one of the most competitive areas in the global music business. Every major artist is searching for ways to create unforgettable experiences that will keep fans talking long after the final encore. While massive LED screens, elaborate stage effects, and spectacular pyrotechnics have become increasingly common, Bruno Mars has consistently proven that technology alone cannot replace genuine performance. One of the biggest reasons audiences continue returning to his concerts is authenticity. Every smile feels real. Every conversation with the crowd feels spontaneous. Every musical transition is executed by talented musicians performing live rather than relying entirely on pre-recorded tracks. That authenticity has become one of the defining characteristics of the romantic tour. During the Wembley residency, fans repeatedly praised not only Bruno's incredible vocals, but also the chemistry shared by everyone on stage. The Hooligans performed with remarkable precision while maintaining an atmosphere that felt relaxed and enjoyable. Rather than appearing like a carefully choreographed production operating on strict timing, the concerts often felt like watching a group of close friends enjoying every second together. That energy translated directly into the audience. Every section of Wembley Stadium became part of the performance. Fans danced, sang along to every lyric, waved their phone lights during emotional ballads, and erupted with excitement whenever Bruno approached the edge of the stage. The connection between performer and audience remained visible throughout every concert, creating an atmosphere that extended far beyond the music itself. The farewell Instagram video captured pieces of that atmosphere from an entirely different perspective. Instead of focusing on the audience looking toward the stage, viewers suddenly experienced the opposite point of view. Cameras followed Bruno and his team as they prepared to step into the spotlight, revealing the anticipation that builds before tens of thousands of fans begin cheering. Those quiet backstage moments highlighted something often forgotten about major concert tours. Even after decades of experience, stepping onto one of the world's most famous stages still carries enormous significance. Every performance brings expectations. Every audience deserves the very best show possible. Every night presents a new opportunity to create memories that fans may treasure forever. That responsibility is something Bruno Mars appears to embrace rather than fear. Throughout the romantic tour, there has been little evidence of complacency despite countless sold-out venues. Instead, every performance reflects the mindset of an artist determined to exceed expectations, no matter how many times he has already performed the same songs. Fans also noticed another subtle message within the farewell video. While many artists use social media primarily to promote future projects, Bruno's focus remained firmly on appreciation. The post wasn't asking fans to buy tickets, stream music, or anticipate an announcement. It simply acknowledged the incredible support received throughout 6 unforgettable nights in London. That sincerity explains why the video generated such an emotional response. Thousands of comments thanked Bruno for giving everything on stage. Others described traveling from different continents just to witness one of the Wembley performances. Some even shared stories of attending their very first concert, saying the romantic tour exceeded every expectation they had imagined. The impact of those 6 concerts extends beyond individual memories. They also contribute to Bruno Mars' growing legacy within live entertainment. Every successful stadium residency strengthens his reputation as an artist capable of consistently filling some of the largest venues in the world while maintaining extraordinary performance quality. Music historians often judge legendary tours not only by ticket sales but by cultural impact. The concerts people continue discussing years later become part of music history. Judging by the overwhelming reaction online, the Wembley chapter of the romantic tour appears destined to become one of those unforgettable moments. Another fascinating element involves the international nature of Bruno's audience. Fans attending Wembley represented dozens of different countries, languages, and cultures. Despite those differences, everyone shared the same experience once the music began. Thousands of voices sang together, proving once again that music possesses a unique ability to unite people regardless of background. That universal appeal has become one of Bruno Mars' greatest strengths throughout his career. His catalog spans multiple genres, blending pop, funk, R&B, soul, rock, and retro influences into a sound that appeals to audiences across generations. Younger listeners discover his latest performances, while longtime fans continue celebrating classics that remain as popular today as when they were first released. As anticipation builds for the next destination on the romantic tour, many fans believe the farewell from Wembley symbolizes something much larger than the conclusion of 6 concerts. It reflects an artist entering another remarkable phase of his career, continuing to reach new audiences while remaining faithful to the qualities that first made him a global superstar. The backstage footage may have lasted only a few minutes, but it offered a lasting reminder that behind every iconic performance stands dedication, preparation, friendship, and gratitude. Those values have become inseparable from Bruno Mars' identity as a performer. Long after the final lights faded inside Wembley Stadium, the conversations continue. Fans are still replaying favorite songs, sharing unforgettable videos, discussing emotional moments, and celebrating a residency that many already consider one of the highlights of the romantic tour. If history has shown anything, it is that Bruno Mars rarely stands still for long. Every ending becomes the beginning of another exciting chapter, and audiences around the world are already waiting to see where that journey leads next.